lie, baby, tell the truth. Think of you are what all eyes on me. What you see is so incredible. Think of you, what, I could put it right on you, boy. When you know what to do. Think of you.
Hi, I'm Katie Ormerod. I'm 24 years old and I'm a professional snowboarder from Great Britain. I'm probably best known for being the first girl in the world to land a backside double cork 1080 and Britain's first snowboarder to win a Crystal Globe. Growing up in England, I started snowboarding on a dry slope. It doesn't really compare to being in the mountains and snowboarding on real snow. My whole life I've been really driven, determined and competitive. I actually did gymnastics from the age of 4 and I balanced that with snowboarding. I think having that gymnastics background as well really benefited me as a snowboarder for multiple reasons.
Yeah. Hot, hotter than the summer in a drop top. Sweet little honey like I am a bonbon. Sweet little honey, do you want some? Chewing them, do you get a lockjaw? Rolling on my wrist, it's a watch. Blue light shining like I'm in the cop car. Ask me how I do it in it.
It had always been my dream to compete in the Olympics. When I was 15, I got the opportunity to do the Olympic qualifications and I tried really hard, but I ended up missing out by like 2 or 3 spots, so I was really gutted, obviously, but I wanted to turn that frustration into something positive, so I had to just, hold my head up high and think, okay, that didn't go my way, but I'm going to do something even better. So I decided I wanted to be the first girl in the world to land a backside double cork 1080.
I'm a big deal, you like, oh my God, treat me real good, I'm the only one. Right up, it's like I am a heart. Ride it real fast like a foreign car. I'm a big deal, you like, oh my God, treat me real good, I'm the only one.
So after landing the backside double cork 1080, I just kept getting better for me and it was amazing really, and going into Pyeongchang, I was going in like the most confident I've ever been and my riding was the best it's ever been and everything was going so well, so qualifying for Pyeongchang was like the most amazing feeling. Unfortunately, I was only there a few days due to an injury, breaking my heel, so I didn't actually get to compete. It was quite serious. I had to have 7 operations and a full year of rehab, but throughout that whole year I just wanted to get back on my snowboard as quickly as possible, and I just kept doing visualising in my head and just focusing on getting back on my board stronger than ever. And when I started competing, I started getting on the podium straight away. And then I ended up winning the Crystal Globe, the overall slopestyle title. I'm going into this next Olympics just feeling really appreciative that I have this opportunity again and not really focusing on the result but focusing more on how can I better myself and my snowboarding. I'm really proud of the fact that I've come from England where we don't have any snow resorts, and I worked really hard to then qualify for the Olympics and have multiple elite podiums. No matter what you do in life, as long as you work hard, you're passionate and you keep believing in yourself and having fun, then you can do anything.